Hi friends, Voodoo Queen here from Batcave in Kingdom 7. So Thrones is hosting a contest on their official Discord channel called Make a Video. I've had a few new players reach out to me on the game for tips and pointers. So for my contest entry, I wanted to make a video tutorial of one of the first things I advise every new player to do. And that is to craft assailant gear for your hero as soon as possible. In this game, every new player is going to need to kill a lot of assailants who drop gems and materials that you will use to craft gear for almost everything you do in this game. There is gear for everything from constructing buildings and studies to training troops and fighting other troops. You are going to need a lot of stamina to kill all of these assailants. The assailant gear I'm about to show you will help you maximize and conserve your stamina usage so you aren't wasteful with it. So let's begin. The first thing you need to know is that there are different levels of gear that are color-coded to give you different percentages of their bonus, whatever that bonus is. The dark gray is simple gear, light gray is usual gear, green is unusual, blue is rare, purple is epic, and gold is legendary. When you go into your workshop to craft your gear, depending on how much of the required combined materials you have in stock, you will be given one of these levels of that gear to craft. I cannot stress this enough. If you do not have enough of all of your materials to craft a legendary piece of equipment, do not craft it until you do. Keep hitting assailants until you have enough materials to combine into a legendary piece. You will only be wasting your materials and gold if you craft anything lower than a legendary piece of equipment. Now, the materials you will need to craft all of your assailant gear is Predator Fang, Whetstone, Shredded Fur, Prill, and Pine Planks. You can only get these materials from hitting Black Inquisitor Alphas or Savages. Now, because Black Inquisitors also drop many other materials, you will get more bang for your stamina if you focus on getting these materials from hitting Savages. This is the Savage Assailant. Since the Savage Assailant only drops these materials, this is what you need to be hitting. It's going to take a lot of materials, so hit all the Savages you can. Obviously, the higher level of Savage you hit, the more materials it drops. So start with level 6s and work your way down until you have everything crafted into legendary gear. So, let's go to the game. I'm going to turn this down. Before I start crafting gear, I like to go into my workshop and combine the materials I need into legendary, and combine the materials I need before I begin crafting. Otherwise, you're going to run out of legendary materials and you won't be able to make legendary gear. It'll only give you the option of making a different level. So here I'm going to show you real quick. So here is wood, for instance. You just click on it and hit combine. Move it all the way to the right. Combine. Now that just made a higher level of material. So I'm going to show you my hero, and here is the gear you will need. For your weapon, it will be Bec de Corbin, and those are the bonuses that this piece gives you. for your helmet, it will be the bear helmet. And those are the bonuses. And again, see the gold background on the equipment, the helmet, that is legendary gear. The lower levels will have the colors that I told you about before as the background. So it'll have a purple background or a blue background or a gray or a green background, but you only want to make the legendary gear. Let's see, your armor will be the warm mantle. The shield will be the savage's shield. And your two talismans will be 2 pieces of hunter's carcanet. And again, you're going to need to make 2 of these. See? And those are those bonuses. Now, another thing you might notice is where it says hero level 45. That means your hero has to be at least a level 45 before you even have the option to make this gear in the workshop. So the lowest level your hero will need to be to start making this gear is 45, with the highest level, let's see, I believe it's the shield maybe. No. The highest level being 50. Okay, now once you have all of your legendary assailant gear crafted, you can add gems. These are the gems you will need to further increase the bonuses that will help you in killing assailants. Malachite, which increases reserve of hero stamina. Nephrite, which increases hero stamina restoration. And citrine, which increases your hero's marching speed. Again, only use legendary gems in your gear. I will do another tutorial to talk about gems, but right now we are going to move along. You might notice there are no runes. The rune slot is empty in my assailant gear. That's because there are currently no runes that would help the hero in killing assailants. So I choose to conserve my runes for other gear that I need it in. Now, let's craft a piece of gear so you can see it in action. And I am going to equipment, helmets, and you're going to click on assailant gear. And we are going to go straight to that bear helmet. You just click on craft and you can see, again, all of the different colors and the bonuses that correlate with each of those colored levels. And you only want to make the gold legendary gear. So I already have, as you can see, each of the pieces of materials are all gold. So that means my gear is going to come out to be gold. So you can either, if you have enough time bonuses, you can either select the craft or you can do it with gold. I recommend doing as much as you can, especially when you're just starting out, with time bonuses, and not to spend your gold on this. If you have enough gold, then go ahead and move on through it. But in my opinion, things like this are not a good use of gold, especially when you're first starting out. So craft. And because I have, I think supremacy gear, I bought that when I first started. So all of this is going to be covered for free. And there's a piece of gear. So now I'm going to go to my hero, and let's just put on a blank profile so I can show you. I think it was, okay. Okay. That I can, so you'll select the equipment slot, helmet, and then go to the bear helmet that I just made and hit equip hero, and there you go. You've added a piece of gear. So now you go there and you can start adding your gems. Insert, and then whatever gem you want to add, and I just told you about those. So once you have all of your gear crafted and you're ready to go, let's switch back to killing assailants. You're ready to go. You do need to go into your skills points and adjust your hero's skills points. So for this gear, the most important skills points are under the Against Assailants tab. You aren't going to have enough points to add to every skill in the tree. So don't worry about second wind. Upgrade all of the other skills to their maximum level available. As you upgrade your hero, you will get more skills points. So be sure to go in here and add more skills points to upgrade the skills as they become available to you. So these are all upgraded. So that's what it would look like if it wasn't upgraded yet. When you have all of this done, let's see. So when you have all of this done, be sure to save this profile so you can come back to it when you need to kill assailants. I'll go ahead and make another tutorial to tell you more about profiles, how to make them, why they're important, and a lot more. So I hope this video was helpful for all the new players who don't have their assailant gear made yet. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to comment with any questions or tutorial suggestions you want me to share. Thanks for watching.